Welcome to Product Design. My name is Mr. Curthoys. We try to, in product design, do a lot of whole range of things. So we try to do lots of hand carpentry skills, metalwork, woodwork, but we marry that up with modern technology as well. Some traditional things. So we have our lathes and our drills and saws. We've got a very old technical drawing board as well for those students who wish to do some of that. We find that technical drawing is very, very good for to teach kids how to lay out drawings. So when it comes to do their CAD work on the computer, it gets much easier. New technology. So we've invested heavily in the last few years. We've got 4 very, very good 3D printers. We've got a laser cutter. We've got a 3D CNC cutting machine. And we've got a little thing that cuts skinny little bits of paper and plastic out as well, which is quite good. But mostly we like to marry these things up with the older technology as well. 3D printers, so we like those. They are ridiculously easy to use. At a push of a button, you can create all sorts of things. So these things are just downloaded off the internet and printed. That's really good for practice. But in product design, what we try to do is use them for problem solving. So both the A-levels and GCSE now are going along the way of you actually creating a solution to a problem. So there's several things here. So the top right there, we've got a student is designing in Fusion 360 actually. The yellow thing is a prototype for a bird feeder. It can get quite complex. We can cater for most skill sets with students, and we help them out greatly as well, because within the department we have a lot of skills and experience of doing these things. But generally, real world issues that we can solve. For example, the wheels there, those discs in the centre, are cooling discs for a motor, and that actually work. Previous students' work. So as I say, we try to expose the kids to a whole range of things, and the best projects come from students who are quite good at a range of stuff, but maybe not specialising in one thing or being extremely good at everything, but they have a niche range of skills that they can use to create their final products. We are going to incorporate more jewellery making. We're ramping it up now, so what I plan to use is a CNC machine to cut out some stuff, copper mostly, so the kids can manipulate jewellery. What we're going to try and do is join forces with the art department. So they have a kiln, so we can do some jewellery manufacturing using their clay oven upstairs. We like to keep as many kids as we can do for sixth form. That depending on what they want to go and do. So we obviously, if the students want to go to college to do college courses, we also support that as well. So we can support that with specific skills or references. But we try to support whatever they want to do. Sixth form is a very, very good option for us. A lot of the things that they do, the students want to continue doing the 3D printing. But when you get to the sixth form, you introduce into even wider range of skill sets. For example, welding, that they don't tend to do in year 11. So jobs. Product design is a start of an exploration or a start into many careers. So any architects, builders, engineers, anything involving a bit of designing. But we're also looking at industries that require fine motor skills. So, for example, surgeons. We use a lot of small tools here. So all those things are very good practice to go on and just to find out what you can and can't do, what you're excellent at, what you need to improve upon. And we work quite closely with Miss Harding, who's our careers advisor, to give advice on which college courses and which ones. So we're not just after getting our A-level students here, but we will truly help the students into whatever career option they've got next. And we've just got some nice work to finish with. Again, the best bits of work tend to come from students who have mastered a range of skills. So we've got things on the left-hand side there. We've got things like moulded, reformed, reshaped plastic, and a bit of laser cutting as well, and some pewter casting as well there. some of last year's GCSE work there with the chair. So the chair was actually a 3D printed solution to a student requiring, the problem being a deck chair that you can completely mould to the body. So that was very interesting. If you have any further questions, I'm Mr. Curthoys. My email is here. Mr. McGethy is also available. He's a product design teacher. We work very closely together. Email us or ring us through the switchboard. We're free to talk anytime. Thank you.